There's no debate about this. A healthy woman is going to appreciate if you're doing semen retention. If you're doing something that's good, that's whole, that's pure, how can it not be good for anybody else? Particularly somebody who's like intimately with you. You see what I mean? Like, this is just a no-brainer. If the girls that you're attracting, if on any level they don't like what you're doing, semen retention, you say, I'm okay, I feel bad for you, but okay, and you leave. And then you go and you let God send you somebody that appreciates that. Now, if they don't know what it is, you tell them. And if they're healthy, they're gonna like it. They're gonna be like, damn, that's cool. I haven't met a guy that does that, but that makes total sense, right? Your semen, it creates a human being. It must be important. You're not watching porn, you're not jerking off, you're preserving your seed. What's not to like? Damn, I'm glad I met you. This is what a healthy girl's gonna say. So, like, if you're with any girl that on any level that don't appreciate that, you get away from her. Because her motives for not appreciating that tell you all about her. She's selfish, she's self-centered, she wants to control you. Instinctively, she knows she can't do that. She can't do that if you're preserving your power, because your power is not going to let that happen. She don't want that. She wants somebody she can drag around. Say, hey, give me your money, take your money. Okay, give me your car. You wait here. Maybe I'll bring the car back, maybe I won't. Okay. Like a little lap dog, just pulling you around on a leash. I saw my ex-girlfriend a long time ago. She wanted somebody like that, but she ended up with me. She didn't know she wanted somebody like that, but it was deep. You see, these things are deep. That's why I like women over 40, generally speaking. They've already experienced all this stuff that's in them. Any human being, if they're over 40, assuming they've lived a life where they were trying to grow and work on themselves, then when you hit over 40, you're in a more of a sense of balance inside, because everything has already came up. Something's not going to come up and surprise you, like, oh, I'm going to go be an astronaut, or if you're a girl, I think I want to have a baby. I had a girl once, she was like 37, and she didn't want kids her whole life. And then all of a sudden, that instinct came. She's like, whoa, I really want a kid. And I'm like, don't you realize this is kind of just a passing emotion that happens to a female? And after a couple of days, she's like, yeah. Okay, when you're over 40, like, this stuff has already came up. So you're more chill, you know? Your life has been made already. I veered off a little bit though. Damn, I'm sorry. I forgot what I was talking about, why I gave that example. Oh well, we can default back to the subject. Healthy women will appreciate you doing semen retention. I think I was talking about a girl pulling the guy around on a leash. See, I remember. So I had this ex-girlfriend. She was too young. She was like 30. Not too young, but she wanted a guy like that, but she didn't know it. She thought she wanted a guy like me. This is the whole thing about alpha beta male. It's like a lot of women deep inside, they want the alpha male. But the emotional insecurity that some women feel, they want the beta male because it gives them a more false sense of security. But then secretly they still want to be with the alpha male. He's more exciting. Beta male can be exciting too. Once you get centered and stable in yourself, you're exciting, period, in your own way. So don't trip on the whole beta male thing. Are there omega males too? I forgot all these words. So you're good, whatever you are. You get balanced, you're good. So she had these tendencies that didn't come out until after we broke up. And then I seen her walking down the road. The poor guy had her backpack on was carrying another bag in his hand and then carrying her dog in this hand. And he's like trying to walk, and she's just chilling. See? So some girls, they're looking for this. They have ideas in their mind. It's so deep, man, because they've been subjugated for so long, centuries. Something inside wants, it's like, no, it's my turn to own my worth as a female. So you need to like, it's my turn now. You've subjugated me for years. I'm going to subjugate you. Somehow that can play out on a subconscious level. They want you to do all those things. If you're practicing semen retention, if you got a streak going and you're in touch with your inner power, you think you're going to do that? It's not that you're going to do that because you're identified with some alpha male ego, like, no, girl, you need to carry my stuff. No, it's not like that. It's just you sense the imbalance there. You don't want to set yourself up for that. You don't want to get a leash put on you. You want to meet a healthy girl who's balanced. What does that mean? It means equality. You appreciate each other's nature. You appreciate her as a female. It gives you a nice sense of balance. You appreciate it. She appreciates your masculine energy. It grounds her. You're working on that level. So of course she's gonna want you to preserve your semen. If you lose your semen all the time, what do you have to give? You don't have anything to give yourself or anybody else. You got to be stable inside so that then this power starts to, it's like overflow. You just have something to give. It's automatic. You cannot not give. It's like a woman who's pregnant. She has milk. She has to give it to the baby. It has to feed something. That's what's going to happen. When you get your life together, you get balanced, you preserve your semen, you're gonna be in overflow. So then a girl should also be in that state. She should be in overflow. You don't want to meet a girl who's hungry, for security and wants you to try to make her feel good. That's not going to work. You can't. People got to find this in themselves, and then you get two strong pillars, and then you meet and then enjoy. Isn't that nice? You don't need each other, but you thoroughly enjoy each other. And if it breaks up, yeah, you feel some hurt. You have an emotional body, but you don't get suicidal about it. But you also don't pretend like you're not hurt. That might be another topic. When you're balanced, you let your feelings be there and you feel them, whether it be hurt or joy or whatever, because you know who you are beyond the feelings. You got to see my spiritual channel for that. So that's my message. Don't trip if a girl doesn't appreciate what you're doing, because what you're doing is one of the most important things that a man can do. I can throw everybody in there. Girls, friends, anybody that doesn't appreciate this, they're not your people, man. Let them go. God's weeding the people out of your life that don't belong there. Say, oh, thanks, God. I appreciate that. And then you have to walk alone for a while, so be it. You walk alone, and then the universe is going to send you mighty companions. That's who you want to attract. One mighty companion is equal more than a million people that really don't match with or understand what you're doing. Something inside you knows that already. I'm just confirming what you already know. All right, have a good day.